Okay, so what do Satanists really believe? The majority of Satanists are LaVeyan Satanists, and that's a term that's been coined by other Satanists to fragment and classify different types of Satanists. I personally don't agree with that term. I don't really like it. I mean, I kind of think a Satanist is a Satanist, but that's for a different video. The majority of Satanists, I believe, are like myself. We don't believe in God or the devil. We don't believe that Satan is a literal being. We use the name Satan for its symbolic value to represent man's passion for life, his lust, his carnality, his fleshly pursuits and desires, and the unknown. So it's a symbolic metaphor that we use. Most Satanists, I believe, are really atheists. We don't believe in God, we don't believe in the devil. And again, we use Satan as a symbolic representation to symbolize our passion and lust for life. We don't believe in evil, so to speak, nor do we believe in a good in a heavenly sense. We don't believe in heaven and hell. We're not about evil. We're about living our life to the fullest, enjoying our life, and all of its pleasures. And that's not at the expense of others, which is a common misperception. It's not all about greed and personal gain. I mean, we love, we hate, we lust, we cry. I mean, this is, we consider ourselves, to be the truest form of humans. I mean, we don't deny our human desires and longings simply because someone wrote a book a couple thousand years ago and said it was wrong. So we're pretty much atheist in an extreme sense because we're deeply opposed to organized religion and all of its atrocities. So that's pretty much what a Satanist is. It's pretty much an atheist, an extreme form of atheism, in the sense that we deeply oppose organized religion, and we use Satan as a symbolic metaphor to represent our lust and passions for life. And also he is the accuser, he is the individual, the ultimate rebel, who thinks for himself, who defied what he was told to do his own thing. So we champion individuality, we champion creativity, we champion freedom of thought. So that's pretty much what a Satanist is. It's not a devil-worshipping, evil person who is out to hurt other people. That's a misconception that was put forward in the 80s by TV evangelists primarily during the Satanic Panic. I could go on and on, but that's just what it is in a nutshell. And if you're interested, you should read the Satanic Bible by Anton LaVey. That is the, bar none, the fundamentals of modern-day Satanism. And it's not a Bible, it's actually a pretty short book. It's called the Bible for blasphemous reasons and other reasons. But if you really have an interest, read the Satanic Bible by Anton LaVey.